Now you guys have seen me get a lot of platinums. You've seen me platinum games from the PS3 era, like Bully or the Prince of Persia trilogy. You've seen me get platinums on PS4 games like Darksiders, Fallout 76 and Borderlands. And of course you've seen me get PS5 platinums like Astrobot, Skyrim and even Fortnite. I'll always put that in there, that's the ultimate brag that I have the Fortnite platinum. So I thought in one video, let's do a PS3, PS4 and a PS5 Platinum. But before we go back in time to the PlayStation 3, we're going to talk about something new. The brand new free-to-play open beta of Smite 2, which is the sponsor of this video. Now, we've all heard of Smite. Let's be real, we probably all played the first Smite. I know I did, quite a lot. It was epic. Now, Smite 2's newest open beta update has officially gone free to play, so all you need to do is download it and give it a go. Trust me, it's definitely worth it. Not only is there 4 fan favourite gods returning from the original Smite, we're also getting Aladdin and his genie. Yeah, Aladdin. I'm gonna be real, he looks awesome. There's a good variety of game modes from 5v5 team battles, so you can be carried by your teammates while you learn the game like I had to. And who knows, you might get so good, you might be doing the carrying in the future. Or you can be brave and face off in brutal 1v1 duels and see if you really are that guy. Who knows, you might run into me. You'll lose, but you can give it a go. And in my opinion, one of the best things about this is Smite 2 will be receiving constant updates as a new god will be added each week for the coming months. I'm always a fan when I see developers heavily involved in their games, adding constant changes, aiming to improve and listening to community feedback, and that's what these devs are doing, so I have to respect it. Smite 2 is now free to play and in its first open beta, so give it a go, completely free, have a ton of fun either solo or with friends, and most likely get hooked. Be sure to click the link below. Before this video, I didn't think it would be right just to turn on the PS5 and download a PS3 game, a PS4 game, and a PS5 game and get all them platinums. If I'm going to do this, I'm going to do it right, starting with the PS3. Now, a quick disclaimer while I grab this bad boy. This is a video I'd love to make again, but next time I would like you guys to choose the games. So if that's something you'd want to see, let me know. And I don't know, let's aim for like 5,000, 10,000 likes, something like that. And then I'll know that you guys want me to do it again. Because in this video, I'm kind of just freestyling it. And here we are on the beautiful PlayStation 3 home screen. I have got the old air paint one on, but you have got the original. If you want to see the original, there you go. Or we've got, of course, the classic, which you can then pick a colour. So there we go, look at that. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, looks like we're not going to even be attempting with the store because it is like freezing my PlayStation. So we're not going to bother. Oh, look, you can't even buy digital content on the PS3 anymore. But I really do miss the simplicity of this this UI, I have to say. Like, it's something I really do enjoy, and I'm looking forward to hearing those PS3 trophy pops as well as that PS3 Platinum. But anyways, let's find a game to earn this PS3 Platinum on. Now, there's so many great PS3 games. The old school UFCs and Fight Nights I still play today. The original 2 Infamous games, Little Big Planet 1 and 2. The old school Call of Duties, Slide, Fallout 3, New Vegas. Movies turned into games, usually terrible. Just like the Megamind game that I bought recently. I haven't played it yet. Let me know if you want to see me play that. And so many more. I really felt spoiled for choice. It made me realise how lucky I was when I was younger. Now, I don't own a ton of physical PS3 games anymore because I did sell them all when I was very young. But I've been starting to build that collection up more and more. But while searching through the games that I already owned, I saw it. A game that truly inspired my love for this series. Probably the first game that I was ever counting down the release date for. Like, truly the first game I ever did this for. It was marked in the calendar for me. And that is Assassin's Creed 2. Now, the last time I did this game, it was the PS4 version, the Ezio collection. So this is the raw PS3 version, the OG if you will, that I haven't played since like 2013, I think, when I finally cleaned up the Platinum. So I created a second user on my PS3 and jumped straight into it. So I jumped straight into Assassin's Creed 2 and I was born. The legend himself was born. A very odd scene when you play it for the first ever time as a kid on Christmas Day. It is weird, but it really is the birth of a legend, and it earned me the trophy, the birth of an assassin. So this always makes me laugh, whether it's the first time I played it or the 5th time. Desmond is just badgering. He's just question, and this always cracks me up.
Desmond, shut the fuck up.
We then escape Abstergo, Desmond gets chucked into the boot, and we get the trophy Arrivederci Abstergo. And not long after those 2 trophies, we meet some new friends, we do a bit of a walking simulator, and we get into the brand new Animus, which actually, this one looks comfortable as compared to the first one. This is just a nice chair you're sitting in, as opposed to a metal box. And I got the trophy, Welcome to the Animus 2.0. Man, I've missed being here. There he is, the GOAT.
Afraid to handle things yourself? Your sister seemed quite satisfied with the handling I gave her earlier.
I mean, what a shot this is, though. Boys will be boys. Let's do it. Charging, Ezio. How do I change who I want to lock onto? There we go. Light work, baby. You're still over there. What are you doing? Oh, this bit is just like goosebumps, eh? I think everybody knows this part.
It is a good life we lead, brother.
The best. They never change.
And may it never change us.
Man. Just brilliant. The best intro card for an Assassin's Creed game. By far. Ezio really had such a sad start to his life. I mean, you know, at the minute it's great, but like, because obviously, you know, I've played the game. You guys have definitely played this game. I mean, I absolutely love this game, but it is very, like, grey and beige and... I mean, there is colours. I take that back. There is colours, actually. Just some areas are very just grey and beige, but then you do see, like, some colours. So I take that back. I take that back. It's just some areas are slightly dull. Oh, lightning strike. I actually don't know what that is for, because I cannot check, because that is the beauty of the PS3. You cannot check. That trophy, guys, was for sprinting 100 meters. That's what it was for. So a nice, easy one. But that's the beauty of the PS3. You weren't able to check. You just got a trophy and you said, oh, it's a trophy. Cool. And you had to go and manually check. How privileged we are now. I mean, I still will stand by that. I think the PS3 is like my all-time favourite console. Admittedly close with the PS5 and then very close with the PS2.
Bastardo!
Damn, I just got him in the corner. I'm just pummeling him. Knee. Let's have a look. I mean, we know what's in here, but let's have a look anyways. There it is. The assassin robes. Here we go.
Need to bring this to Messer Roberto.
Oh yeah. The combat is incredibly simple in this game with the deflect counter ability, but I just love it. The one-hit counters just work so well. Crazy that they take out a little boy like this. Okay, yeah. Run, Ezio.
Better run, boy. Fast.
Let's go. Let's dash it. Let's dash it. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Move. Oh, bummer C. Sad ass ending to sequence 1. The pain of betrayal. And that's for completing sequence 1, I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, I'm like badly wanted. Jeez. Oh my god, what the hell? What? Like the most guarded roof in the city. What the hell? So of course I carried on playing through sequence 2 and was finally able to get my revenge by assassinating Uberto. Now this isn't actually a trophy, it's just the most satisfying kill in the game without a doubt, because he's the reason that your brother and father are no longer here. It's so satisfying. And then after doing one of my least favourite missions in the entire game, not because it's like frustrating or difficult, it's just kind of boring. You have to guide your mum and sister out of the city, and for that you get the trophy Vengeance. Shortly after that, you meet your uncle as one of the greatest intros in Assassin's Creed history.
It's me, Mario. Uncle Mario.
Then of course I'm just playing through the sequences. There's really not that many trophies that you get while focusing on the main missions, but I got the trophy Exit the Sun for completing sequence 3. And then during sequence 4 you can finally start upgrading your stronghold, and I got the trophy Handyman. Now this is one of only a few trophies related to the story that isn't for completing a sequence, and this is Undertaker for discovering the assassin's tomb inside the catacombs. Now I don't know if I can show you guys, but if you've played this game then you know Ezio wraps a rope around his neck and throws him off the edge of the building while he's already dead. And that earns you the trophy Bloody Sunday for finishing sequence 4. And because the PS3, some games have such a major delay, I done the viewpoint and then I got the trophy I Like the View, just for synchronizing 10 viewpoints. And then while I'm just pottering around in the map, yet another small delay later, I get the trophy High Dive, which is for performing a leap of faith off the top of one of Florence's biggest buildings. Now I wasn't just beelining the main story, I was exploring. I'd done a couple of the tombs and got this trophy Choir Boy for discovering the assassin's tomb inside the Santa Maria. And as I'm just exploring the world, doing some bits and bobs, I run into a Borgia courier and I tackle him. And a short while later, because there is quite a few delays on these trophies, not all of them, some of them are like rapid, but some of these are quite delayed. A short while later, I get the trophy Mailman. And then between a few main missions, I decided to do another Assassin's Tomb. Whenever I come across them, I just do them. I actually find them quite fun. And this one's inside the Torre Grossa. Probably not even how you pronounce that. And I got the trophy, I Can See Your House From Here. Took down yet another conspirator, finally finished sequence 5 and got the trophy, The Conspirators. And then there was no trophies for some time. I got to hang out with Leonardo da Vinci, one of my favourite side characters in Ezio's whole story, which earned me the trophy, An Unexpected Journey for completing sequence 6. And then I had to do some Desmond stuff. I found that I didn't enjoy the modern day stuff as much in any other Assassin's Creed game. I actually quite enjoy Desmond's stories. I found it really engaging. You're like going through 2 stories at once. But I got the trophy Bleeding Effect, and that's for completing the training and re-entering the Animus. So a little bit annoying. You can obviously see my webcam and the gameplay, but you can't hear me. That's because I forgot to press record on my mic. Luckily it was only about 5 minutes. I bought a bunch of gear and some armor. I then accepted a challenge from a thief, which was to beat him in a race. And again, after a short delay, I finally got the trophy Still Home, and that's for winning a race. I then did one of my all-time favourite side missions in Assassin's Creed 2. Something so satisfying about these, where you find a wife, she's upset, she wants you to go beat up her husband, no worries. Not only does it get you the trophy Macho Man, it's just fun. Going in there, fists, and just throwing these meaty haymakers with Ezio. I love it. But it earned me the trophy Macho Man. Starting with... Can I? Now that should be a trophy, I think. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not. Oh god, look at the frames. I'm not really a frame rate kind of guy. You know, I'm not someone that's like, look at the frames. It is a trophy, Dog Dust, just a huge delay. That's for air assassinating a poisoned enemy. I've done this game so many times. There are trophies that I genuinely know off by heart, which is kind of sad. Oh my god, there's a lot of them. Don't worry, I've got a plan. Oh, come on, because one of I was trying to speed it up. Anyways, I was trying to get the trophy for killing 10 enemies without getting hurt. Okay, 2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Oh, what? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Is this even enough? 2, 3, 4. I'm with you. 5, 6. I'm with you. There, on him. That's got to have been enough. Oh god, look at the frames there. Ah, there we go, no hitter. A bit of a cheesy way to do it, but oh well. Okay, a little bit annoying, but it's okay. Let's let them all. There we go. That was more than enough of them. I think that was more than enough. Maybe not. Oh, look at the choppiness. There we go, Mesa Sandman. Man, that's a hell of a delay. Oh my goodness. Who am I fighting? Is everyone else done? Yeah, we all good? Okay, cool. Oh, whoopsie. Oh, whoopsie. Sorry, sorry. I didn't actually mean to do that. Oh, that's, oh god, you guys always torture me for how I pronounce that in, in my Sleeping Dogs video. But that's for pickpocketing 1,000 florins. And then shortly after that, I finished sequence 7 and got the trophy, the Merchant of Venice. And then as always, whenever I see an assassin's tomb, I make sure to do it. So I got the trophy, Hallowed by Thy Name, for discovering the assassin's tomb inside the San Marco. Then I did an extremely iconic trophy, technically the only missable trophy in the game. And that is during sequence 8, when you use Leonardo da Vinci's flying machine, you have to kick somebody while flying for the trophy, Fly Swatter. Not long after that, I got the trophy, the Impenetrable Palazzo, for completing sequence 8. I found yet another tomb, and of course done that. I really enjoyed doing these, and I honestly do wish there was more, as silly as that sounds. But I got the trophy, Venetian Gladiator, for discovering the assassin's tomb inside Santa Maria. I then got the trophy, Masquerade, for completing sequence 9. No other trophies between then and now. The next trophy I got was Bianca's Man for completing sequence 10. And because I spent the time at the Stronghold learning the sweep move with the long weapon, I decided while in Venice to finally get it out of the way. One of the more annoying trophies, this and the Sandman one, I believe it's called. But I was able to get it, and that's the trophy Sweeper for sweeping 5 guards at once using a long weapon. Ezio then officially joined the Creed. We did the Leap of Faith, and I got the trophy The Prophet for completing sequence 11. Now this game's always funny, there is no sequence 12 or 13, you just jump straight into sequence 14. But before I'd done that, I wanted to focus on all of the random trophies, the miscellaneous collectibles. So the first one I got was Street Cleaner for hiding 5 dead bodies in a bale of hay. And then I got an insanely easy trophy, Perfect Harmony, for tinting your clothes with the colours Wetland Ebony and Wetland Ivory. Obviously if you know the song, you'll get that joke. I then did my first assassination mission, which is just a side mission similar to the races and the beatdowns, and I earned the trophy Assassin for Hire. These are super fun and really quick. It took me less than a minute. While this game to me is perfect in my eyes because it holds so many memories, this is the start of the bad stuff. I got the trophy Tip of the Iceberg for using your eagle vision to scan a glyph in the environment. I then got the next collectible trophy, a piece of the puzzle. I then bought all armor and pouch upgrades to get the trophy Victory Lies in Preparation. I then did the final assassin's tomb that I needed to unlock the final armor, earning me the trophy Prison Escape. Then got another really quick trophy out of the way, which was Art Connoisseur for buying a painting in both Florence and Venice. And then after some eagle vision and some puzzle cracking, I finally got the trophy for unlocking all of the 20 pieces of Subject 16's video. I then got the next collectible trophy out of the way, without a doubt the easiest one, Mythmaker, for finding all of the 8 statues in your stronghold. And while running through the city, I finally got the trophy Red Light Addict for spending 5,000 florians on courtesans. And then without a doubt, the longest collectible trophy, believe it or not, I had no issues with this. Usually I've got an issue, I'm like, oh my god, where's the last feather? Where's the last 2? I'm missing 2, I'm missing 1, I'm missing 3. Nope, no issues. Smooth sailing the whole way through, and I got the trophy for collecting all feathers, which means I could unlock the Auditore Cape. We are very much nearing the end of the game. I have all the codex pages. I've done all of the collectibles. The thing is, this says it's Altair's armor. It's technically not. So is it like Altair made this armor? Let me know. Do they ever explain that? Because this is not Altair's armor at all. But do they ever
for this great gift.
Did Altair make it
Shield me from my enemies.
for like the future assassins maybe? Oh yeah, if you guys have played this and you know what happens, but like the first time you do this, you're like, this is going to be satisfying, you know? You're like, this is going to be great. Boom. Got him. And you think, it's over. We done it. Recover the pieces of Eden. I think this is straight up a fist fight. If I remember right, I might be wrong. We'll soon find out. But I think this is just a fist fight. Oh. God, do you remember when Assassin's Creed used to do like the stuff for like Subject 16? It was really like, it had you like itching your head. You're like, you know,
over,
just
Rodrigo.
amazed at it all, you know? Like
No
all
more
the little
tricks.
mysteries they had,
No more
the
ancient
futuristic
artifacts.
stuff they had.
No more weapons.
Do you remember when... Oh, I miss when they used to do stuff like that.
Of, old man.
All right,
Oh
then.
yeah, here we go.
If that's how you want to play it.
I love
What do you
this.
even
I
want
love
with
it.
the vault, Rodrigo?
Don't you know what lies within? Or do you?
Damn, so he's not even religious. I don't remember that dialogue of him like not believing any of it. I don't remember him saying any of that. That's pretty interesting though. Him saying he don't believe any of the, he don't believe in God. He don't believe any of the books. Whereas obviously Ezio believes in God. Yes, it was things like this. You know, this prophecy that comes and speaks to Desmond through Ezio was like so incredible. I just remember being blown away. Like every Assassin's Creed kind of built onto it, you know. Like all the Subject 16 stuff was so interesting. And there we go, the vault.
Greetings, Prophet.
That's for completing sequence 14.
Come time. Your minds were not yet ready. Still not. Maybe never.
Look at her looking at us.
You may not
Isn't that crazy?
comprehend us, but you will comprehend our warning. You must.
Not what you
All
are
these years
saying.
later, still gives me goosebumps.
Our words are not.
An old friend returns. That's obviously just for completing the Desmond level, whatever that last level was. But man, what a fantastic story. What a great game. There we go, man of the people. Lovely. Look how cool I look. And there we go, show your colours. And there we go, Master Assassin. They pop so quick compared to what we're used to. But the Platinum does stay up a little while longer than the other trophy. But there we go, guys. We don't get to look at it. It just pops up. We hear the old school noise and away it goes. So with the PS3 Platinum done, and man was it fun to go back to that old PS3 UI with the old trophy noises. But while a great console, it definitely felt oldish. I could definitely tell its age. But now it was time for the PS4. And just like with the PS3, if I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it right. Now this really is a console I haven't touched since I got my PS5. While I love playing with the boys on GTA 5 online and Fortnite back in the day, when I got my PS5 I was so glad to be rid of this thing. I love the UI, but man did I hate the fan. PS4, let's do it man. I never thought I'd be back on the PS4. This is the one I am dreading. Oh, this is from the game Rime or Rim? However you pronounce it. Oh man, yeah, I you know what, I have to say, I thoroughly enjoyed the PlayStation UI, like a lot, I really did. You know what's weird? I thought that was at that Platinum only for the PS3. They obviously changed the Platinum for the PS5. That honestly, that time is completely lost on me. I got the PS5 in lockdown, like time is completely lost on me. I thought the Platinum was upgraded for the PS4, sorry. Interesting. So we've got lots of games to choose from. In an ideal world, I'd like to do a game that's only available on the PS4, like that's not on the PS5, or in an ideal world, not on the PS3 or the PS5. There is one that comes to mind. I don't know if I'll own it. What does the store look like? Sorry, I know this video is not about PlayStation UIs, but I just am intrigued. It's very laggy though. It's it feels slow. Like I've got the PS4 Pro, by the way, just for any questions that you may have. I have the PS4 Pro. I did have the PS4 and then I got the PS4 Pro. I am dreading this, I'm not going to lie, a little bit because of the fan. Oh god, I hated it, and the PS5 doesn't make any noise. I believe this is only available on the PS4. I believe. I'm pretty certain this exact one, this trophy list, because this is just all single player. At least the trophies are all single player. Is only available on the PS4, I think. I am rocking the PS4 controller, my rose gold. This was my pride and joy back in the day, my rose gold. I had a matching headset too. Anyways, enough waffle. Let's wait for it to download and jump into it. Can you hear that? Can you hear that? Can you hear that? Oh, it looks like I've already played a few missions. We're just going to start a new game. Yeah, that's fine. And we're going to go on veteran. I've got L2 and R2 to aim and shoot. Is that what I usually have? I think so, but I'm on the PS4 controller. It feels weird. You know, they're thinner, you know? Can you hear that PlayStation?
Let's recce the area and make sure there's no Russian army down here.
No way that's the normal sound of the PS4. Were we just used to this? I'm out of their misery. That I can do. I got him? Okay, I gotta remember I'm on veteran, so I can't just like run in like, ah! Someone threw a grenade at me.
Find him.
I don't think I'm gonna be getting many trophies because I know that like most of them are missable when it comes to this game. I did do a little bit of research while I was waiting for everything to download, and I know that pretty much all of the trophies except for complete the game are missable. So there might not be many trophies in my initial playthrough. I don't know where they are. I'm just spinning in circles. Boys, oh Christ. Did I just get killed by them cars? Because that was really cool, and then I backed up and immediately died. I cannot get over how loud the PlayStation is. I can hear it through my headset. It's crazy. I do like a blend-in mission, I won't lie, where you have to... Oh, that's not good. You guys don't want to watch that. That is rough to see. Oh, see, I've got to pretend to work.
2 down.
Is that quietly enough? Yep. Oh, I might as well keep the gun out at this point.
I'm at the target.
Nice. It's fun stealth, man. It's really fun stealth.
Alex, get down. Hide your gun. There's too much.
Maybe there's too many for you. There's not too many for me.
That was risky.
We're in a hurry.
Cool.
I like your style.
Oh, I could have stealthed it. Oh.
To the tunnel, quickly. More baby coming.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. I could have stealthed it.
Reinforce.
Oh, a trophy. Can I not do anything with that? There we go. Oh, very... Oh, everything's a bit slow. Like, I pressed the middle button and it didn't do anything. Okay, and it sent me straight here. Okay. Jesus. I mean, maybe it's my PS4. Maybe it is. Maybe not all PS4s like this, but mine just feels very slow. Like, this is the PS4 Pro as well. Like, I didn't even use it that long before getting the PS5. But anyways, kill all the enemies in the embedded field of dead bodies. Okay, so that was optional. Interesting. So I, of course, carried on with my veteran playthrough. I was truly having a lot of fun. This was absolutely brilliant, this story. I'm amazed that I hadn't heard more great things about it. But then I don't play much Call of Duty or follow anything Call of Duty related, so that's no surprise. And this shows that I don't play much Call of Duty. While taking cover from some pretty heavy enemy gunfire, I threw a grenade and it bounced back. I don't know if it bounced off a table or a chair and flew back through the window and killed my teammate. That was hilarious. And the next trophy that I earned was this one, Love from Above. And while using the drone strike laser, which is super fun to use, it's just like, it's pretty much overpowered, obviously, because you're being attacked by such huge waves of enemies. And this one's for destroying 4 trucks with 4 drone strikes before they reach you. But it didn't take long. This was one thing I experienced all the time when I had a PS4, and that was a game crash. This has happened quite a few times, not as many as some games I've had on the PS5, admittedly, but it did still happen. Now, another really fun, different style of mission was a pure sniper mission, not a stealth sniper. You are just using this absolute beast of a sniper. Yet again, another missable, but doing this trophy makes the level slightly easier, and that's the trophy pit stop for stopping 3 APCs with Hadir's sniper rifle. This is a really fun mission. This takes you back to when a couple of the main characters are kids, and their country is first being attacked. It's a really, really interesting mission. This trophy is 2 birds, and that's for killing both soldiers with 1 shot in hometown. Didn't know it was a trophy. I just thought it made sense to go for both of them because I'm a kid with a Magnum. There's no way I'm gonna be able to shoot one and control the gun and shoot the other. The next trophy was during a prison escape, another pretty fun mission. I think I could say that about every mission, to be honest, and this is dodged a bullet for never getting hit by the sniper while escaping captivity. Then during the mission Old Comrades, arguably one of the fastest paced missions. You're chasing a main enemy called the Butcher, and you're fighting a lot of enemies along the way. I was just picking up different weapons because I noticed the level had so many weapons in it for some reason, and it ended up getting me the trophy Hot Swap, which is for getting at least 1 kill with 8 different weapons. Okay, we're on the mission Going Dark, and this is a mission I'm actually pretty excited to do, and I got a feeling this is going to be very stealth heavy.
Well, no shit.
Still not used to the PS4's loud fans or the trophy pop-up in the left. It's really weird to still get used to that.
Okay, let's split it up.
Nothing better than a stealth mission with price, is there? Let's be honest.
Right, let's hit them first. Now let's take the others.
Damn. Price took that shot first. It's rare that the AI takes a shot first, but that's why he's Captain Price.
Search by the clock tower for the booster.
Still no visual on the deal. It's another hostage.
See if they can still talk.
Damn.
Attain the security. AQ patrols are headed your way from the main house. Good kill.
Oh, fuse board. Is there more than one of them?
Nice shot.
Negative idea.
Find out if the hostage gave up Barkov.
Got a trophy, lights out. Maybe story related? I don't think so though.
Listen.
Get down!
Come on, Carl, lad. That'd be it. You're alright. Oh. Oh, awesome. The whole PlayStation has crashed. I truly enjoyed all of the missions. I found the ending to be really fun. And for someone that doesn't really play Call of Duty, as a whole, the game was enjoyable and the ending was satisfying. I was able to walk away and say, nice. But that earned me the trophy Tea Time, as well as Out of the Fire, which are both for completing the game and then completing the game on Veteran. And then, of course, you get the really cool ending cutscene with Price building his team and saying what it's called.
What are you calling this task force?
141.
The next step was just to clean some stuff up. We got the trophy Press Boom to Defuse, which is for blowing up 3 tripwires with explosives. Shortly after that, on the same mission, I got a good effect on target, which is for killing someone with a direct hit from a smoke grenade. I really then did start to notice there was quite a delay in some of the trophies, especially these ones here. The first trophy I got was Wildfire, for taking down a flying helicopter with a Molotov. That is just a really cool one. It looked really cool. It was fun to do. And then just a few seconds after that, I got the trophy Ashes to Ashes, for burning 4 enemies at the same time with a Molotov. This mission was an absolute goldmine for trophies. On the same mission, only a few minutes later, I got the trophy Long Way Down for making a helicopter crash by shooting the pilot. I then got a pretty easy one called Hang Time, which is for killing 3 enemies while on a ladder. Then annoyingly, I had to replay that entire mission because I seemed to have missed a trophy. I think it was bugged. I read that it was quite bugged as well. But on the second playthrough, I ended up getting it, which is Tunnel Rat, for completing the entire mission just using the 1911 pistol. I then went back to the first mission to get the trophy Nothing But Net, which is for neutralizing the fog of war machine with a frag grenade. Bit of a silly one, but the mission where you have to blend in, I just had to carry a cinder block the whole way through the level, which gets me the trophy Companion Block. Then in my opinion, on one of the best missions, Clean House, I got the trophy Wall Hacks for saving Alpha 3-2 from being downed. I had to replay this mission Clean House quite a lot. It was getting a little bit annoying, but the mission is so much fun. If you've played it, then obviously you know. And I definitely recommend this game 100%, even if it's just for this one mission. And for this trophy, I have to complete the entire mission without being hit and only using 1 bullet per target. And when you finally do that, you get the trophy Golden Path. Then I had to go back to the mission Piccadilly. And for this trophy, I had to kill at least 1 enemy while in both of the shops as well as both of the subway undergrounds. And that gets you the trophy Circus Tour. Had to then go back to that sniper mission, which I did actually enjoy, but this trophy was a little bit stressful. And that's Driver's Ed. And that's for shooting the driver of the suicide truck. I then had to replay the whole mission Going Dark. Again, probably my second favorite mission in the game. I thought the stealth in this was actually flawless. I was going to say nearly flawless. It is without a doubt flawless. And for this trophy, you have to kill every enemy at the church, clock tower, and pool without anyone calling for backup. It's just about taking your time, being really stealthy, shutting off all the switches. And finally, that gets you the trophy We Own the Night. Then a bit of an annoying trophy on the final mission of the game. You have to get through the entire mission and reach Barkov's lab using only drone strikes. So you can't use your weapon, you can't melee, anything. You just have to use drone strike, which is annoying because you can only shoot 2 before it has to reload for like 30 to 45 seconds. But that gets you the trophy Warheads on Foreheads. Okay, it's time to get our final trophy. I thought I'd end with quite an easy one. But I've enjoyed the game. It's been weird having the trophies pop up on the left, and like when you press the middle button, it sends you to the full trophy home screen. But I miss this. The quick menu is stuff of legends. Like truly, I miss this so much. I know it's kind of slow there, and it has crashed. As you can see, it has crashed. So all I've got to do is spit in the leader's face. Barkov, is that his name? Also, the delay on trophies has been ludicrous. Sometimes it's been like 30 to 45 seconds of delay.
The failed message.
Okay. There we go. I did it.
Playing it rough. Huh?
Spat in his face. And there we go. You've got something on your face. And the platinum noise. Ready? Oh, it's just that. Okay. A little bit disappointing. But there we go. And yeah, this is a pure PS4 game, and it is the old logo. I truly thought it was the newer logo for some reason, like the newer Platinum one. But that's cool. It's weird though. It feels like the trophies are so underwhelming on the PS4. Like the noise is so quiet. I mean, the game is very loud. Like the game's audio is very impressive, but it feels like the trophies just they're these little dings. You know, the PS3 was a louder ding, but slightly quicker. PS5 is very big and it's very showy, the different dings and the big platinum noise. But it feels like the trophies were almost like a past thought for the PlayStation 4. In hindsight. So with the PS4 Platinum done and the fan turned off forever, I will not miss it. Although I do always have mixed feelings about the PS4. The fan is unbearable. The console is slow and feels like it's going to crash all the time. But it does have some of the best memories. Playing Fortnite, Call of Duty, Fall Guys, Rocket League, GTA 5 Online with the boys is always such great memories. But now it's time for the PS5. The newest of the 3 consoles in this video. And here we are back on the PlayStation 5. Oh, it's smooth, it's quick, it's everything we want. I still prefer the theme system on the PS3 and PS4, but I love the PS5. I really do. I love the PS5. But for this one, I want to do same as how I did, you know, the original PS3 Assassin's Creed 2. Then I did Modern Warfare that was only available on the PS4. I'm going to do only PS5. So not a game that's PS4/PS5. For example, EA Sports FC 25. That doesn't count because that has PS5/PS4. I want to find just one that's just pure PS5. For example, Armor Reforger, which by the way looks really cool, but it's brand new, so I don't know like what the platinum would be like for that. But that looks like a really cool game. Helldivers 2, and it's on offer. I have been wanting to play Helldivers 2, I'm not going to lie. I really have. It really looks good. I mean, we did just do a shooter. This is a different kind of shooter to Modern Warfare, obviously. So with the PS5 Platinum, I was struggling a bit more with what to do. With the PS3, I did a semi-open world third-person game with a big trophy list. With the PS4, I did a first-person shooter, very linear story game with a pretty small trophy list. So I wanted to do something completely different for the PS5. So after browsing for quite some time, I'd say a good hour or so easily, I finally settled on a game. Now I was going to go with Raft. But then I saw something that intrigued me that little bit more. One of the highest rated pure PS5 games, only a PS5 release, and that is Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart. Oh, it looks great. Is that him? There's Ratchet. He's got armor on though. It's pretty gangster. There it is, nice. A lot more futuristic than I remember the wrench being. I thought it was literally just a wrench. Not like a giant hammer. Oh.
Just me.
That's not Ratchet. Oh, so maybe it is like a multiverse thing. Oh, look at him. He looks awesome. Oh. Okay. Dinosaurs. I can't really control much, to be honest. Oh no, Clank, my little buddy. Okay, he's lived, that's fine. First trophy on the board, Rift Apart. Gets separated in Nefarious City. Oh, proper like map and everything. So, optional objective is back there. What's the optional objective then? I want to go and see what this is all about. So I'm still on the optional objective. I don't really know what I'll get from it, but might as well give it a go, you know. This is far away. My god, this optional objective. I thought this was just going to be a quick pickup. I'm not complaining. It sounds like I am, but I'm not. So far in my limited time, there's been a fun variety, and that's a new enemy actually. A fun variety of enemies actually. There we go. God. Where is he? He's in here. Hey, little dude. Oh, planning on some destruction. Collect the spy bot. Nice. Reno spy bot. Awesome. I just love the PS5 trophy pop up. It's my favorite. It's like my favorite thing. Do these have, what do these have? Just have bolts. Okay, well bolts is a good currency, and well, then I'm probably going to need something stupid like 30 million bolts for some kind of trophy. You never know. You never know, so. What are these? Oh! Does this make my tail look big? Acquire and equip head, torso, and leg armor. Why have I got so much? I remember this. What game was this, guys? What game was this? I played this one where he looks like this, where you get this armor. I feel like I'm like, I don't know. I feel like I'm like having like a mental lapse here of like, what game did I play back in the day? You know? Oh, I could be Clank. That's so freaking cute. I'm gonna go with this one. I think this one looks very. Oh yeah, look at this. Look at this. This ammo capacity, this accuracy. Hell yeah. So the Resistance is hated by everyone. That's funny. You think the Resistance would be like the good, like everyone seemed to hate us. Who does he remind me of? Like weirdly like Shaggy from Scooby-Doo in a weird way. So I of course carried on playing this brilliant game, and I found my first gold bolt, getting me the trophy Shiny. You do spend a good portion of the early game playing as Rivet, the other character, who I actually really grew to like. And the first trophy I got with her was More Than Lint, which is for entering a hidden pocket dimension. I then found my first piece of armor. I'd been using a good variety of weapons, but the blast pistol was absolutely my go-to, and it didn't take me long to get the trophy for getting a weapon to level 5. I then did the first of Clank's little puzzles, which is a dimension anomaly, and I got the trophy for repairing a dimension anomaly. And while still playing as Rivet, I had not seen Ratchet in quite some time. I had her first big boss battle against the Seekapede, which I assume is play on from the word millipede. This was a really fun battle, from actually getting on its back and taking it down to just fighting it in general. It was a genuinely fun boss battle. And that got me the trophy Hide and Seekapede. I then found my first Krieger Bear, if that's how you pronounce it. That's a collectible that we'll handle later in this video. While still using Rivet, I got put into the arena battles and used the ricochet gun for the first time, instantly getting the trophy Kill 2 enemies with a single ricochet round. And then in a few seconds after that, I got the trophy Victory for completing a Battleplex challenge, which is just an arena battle mode. Now, I was leveling up a lot of weapons and upgrading a lot of weapons. I wasn't just maxing out and fully upgrading one weapon and the rest were left to die. But of course, the first one that was fully upgraded was the blast pistol, and that got me the trophy There's Even a Cup Holder. Then did a very short mission where I collected some Zerp stones for Trudy, getting me the trophy Feeding Friendly. Whenever I saw side missions or optional missions, I always did them, and that got me the trophy Sweet Sweet Victory for collecting honey for Chef Tulio. But of course, I was still carrying on with the main missions, and I got the next main mission trophy for acquiring phase quartz. I then met our big, giant, misunderstood friend and got the trophy Emotional Support Robot for meeting the Fixer. While finally back playing as Ratchet after some time, and having a new little robot companion that wasn't Clank, but Kit was still super cute, I got the trophy Must Go Faster for doing a trick jump while going max speed with the hover boots. And as I said, I used a good variety of weapons, so it didn't take me long to get the trophy Life of the Party for deploying 50 Mr. Fungis. Or Fungis, because he's a fun guy. And of course, carrying on with the main missions that Ratchet had, I got the trophy for reaching the archives. And whenever I had enough bolts and I was at the weapons shop, I was always buying whatever weapons are available, trying out new things, and that got me the trophy Full Rack for filling a weapon wheel. And then I met, in my opinion, one of the cutest characters. I don't know if they're supposed to be cute, but when there's two of them together and they're like talking in their own little weird language, I think they're super cute. But I got the trophy It's Loose for setting Juice free. Back playing as River and in more combat, I got the trophy Just Stay Down. I then got my 5th gold bolt, which got me the trophy Nooks and Crannies. And then during another arena battle, I got the trophy Icebreaker for meleeing 5 frozen enemies. Okay, so we've got Sargasso's mission where I play as River, or $dollars where I play as Ratchet. Let's do Ratchet. Let's run it as Ratchet. Yeah, back together, Ratchet and Clank. Hell yeah. Swing. Boom. Boom. Oh, man. I love these. What are they called? Shatter Blast. Yeah, I thought so. I love these. Rated R. Feed bubbles. Okay, so there is a few optional objectives, but I've done quite a few optional ones, as you can see. Done a few optionals here and there, so we're going to carry on with the main missions. Go and play as River and Kit. Ugh. Hell yeah. They really have created really fun, constantly unique and engaged missions. Like, I'm really impressed. I thought it was just going to be constantly like waves of enemies and then move on to the next waves of enemies. Return to sender. Sink the mothership on Sargasso. Mr. Fungi. Go. Okay, I got a trophy. Hole puncher. Get 20 headshots with the headhunter. Nice. Okay, it's not an ideal weapon to use against this guy, but there we go. I love stuff like this in this game, like where they do a few missions like this where you have to ride rails or go. Nice. I thought I was gonna have to fight like everyone, but that's cool when it does that. Like there's hundreds of enemies, but you don't need to fight them. Oh, hello. Okay, let's Did one of them just swear? Did Clank just Did Clank just swear and they censored it in game? That was hilarious. No bones about it. Retrieve the dimensional map. Well, we didn't really get it, did we? We picked it up for about 4 seconds and it taken from us. yeah. Transfer manager. This is not easy to fight him in this gap. Literally got like no room to work with. Oh, hold on. It's the fungi. Can Kit not just go like big mode and just tear it from the inside? Maybe that wouldn't work. Maybe they've deactivated her. Damn. I'm the warden now. Break in and out of prison. Nice. The final showdown is at hand. This is your last chance to acquire armor, collectibles before the end of the story. I don't think anything's missable actually. %. Don't know if we'll change to Rivet again in a minute or not. No? Okay, I thought we'd... because we changed to Ratchet after 80%. Been Ratchet this whole time. I assume Rivet will actually take down her Nefarious once and for all. It won't be Ratchet that takes them both down.
You can defeat me. I will bring in all of my armies.
Who acts him? Who's his voice acting? He's very good. I recognise the voice, but he's very good. I got a feeling I know what's gonna happen. Kit's gonna drop down and just start bodying fools. Oh wow, fair play.
You were right. I cannot run away anymore.
Emperor Nefarious, he just punched me in the face. I don't want to waste rockets, so I'm only hitting him when he's stunned, otherwise I'm worried I'll miss. Just you and me now. That's funny, man, bunch of fish. Oh, yikes. But would he die from this? He's a robot. He's not going to drown, is he?
we can win this together. What do you know about winning?
I suppose now it's time to beat Dr. Nefarious, which I don't think is going to be very difficult. Yep, there you go. He just beat himself.
You two really are a couple of hot shots.
That's really good. He's in the background there. Well, that was a really fun story. Too fuzz, too nefarious. Oh my god, look at... oh my... where is that from? What is that? Why do I recognise that? There we go. Hey Longback's DJ, play 3 songs on Xerxes Jukebox. Nice one. Well, I really enjoyed this, man. I have like no negatives. So after beating the game, I jumped straight into the Battleplex to earn as many bolts as possible to be able to afford all the weapons in the future, and that got me the trophy for completing a Gold Cup Battleplex challenge. I then completed all of the glitch challenges, I only had one left. I then got the only worrisome trophy, but I had absolutely no issues with it, which was Shifty Character. I then went into a dimensional pocket and got the trophy Boing. I then found the nefarious citizens just chilling by the hot springs. I went to the planet where the fixer was to perform 5 trick jumps on a grind rail. Not quite sure how I hadn't already got that. While getting the collectibles, I went to Rivet's hideout and thought I might as well turn on the TV and got that trophy. This was actually unintentional, but while getting the collectibles, I come across another Grunthor, where I got the trophy for killing 5 of them in total. Then went back to the Battleplex and got the weapon-related trophy Extreme Gardening. Got the next collectible trophy for finding all Kragger bears, if that's how you pronounce it, again, I'm not sure. Returned to the Battleplex yet again to get yet another weapon-related trophy. I then found the 10th and final Rhino Spy Bot, which allowed me to go and purchase the Rhino weapon, earning me the trophy Aim to Misbehave. While going for the trophy for getting 3 Lorbs, I was a little bit concerned here because I got the 4th one and the trophy had still not popped. I was a bit worried at this point, and I thought maybe one of the final trophies and the final collectible had glitched, but it hadn't. I just needed to talk to the guy next to the first lore, but I obviously hadn't spoken to him. I didn't think I needed to, but for speaking to him, I then got the trophy. Might have broken something for collecting 3 lorbs. And it's time to buy the final weapon. That's all I need. I've used a good amount of the weapons, to be honest. That's level 2, level 5, level 5, level 2, level 2, level 1, level 1, level 1. So you can see the ones that I use there. And you got level 5, level 5, level 5, level 1, level 5, level 4, level 4, level 1. So I did use a good amount. But anyways, let me buy it. Okay. I just realised there's 2 weapons that I'm missing, and it's because I need to do the challenge mode. So the bouncer and the pixelizer. There we go, fully stacked, and that's for purchasing all weapons. I assume these were added later in the game, so they don't count towards. But anyways, that's the last trophy. And there we go, Masters of the Multiverse, and that's for collecting all the trophies. I already have the Peacemaker. Maybe it's just in case you don't want to spend your time upgrading it, but I really enjoyed it, man. I really did. And being back on the PS5 feels good. It feels good. I didn't miss the PS5 when I played on the PS3, but I missed the PS5 when I played on the PS4, definitely. Well, there we go, guys. In one video, I earned a Platinum trophy on the PlayStation 3, the PlayStation 4, and the PlayStation 5. If you've made it this far, as always, I just want to say a huge thank you for watching the whole video. When I first started editing it, it was about 1 hour and 40 minutes, and I've cut it down to what it is now. So I hope it wasn't too long. If you have made it this far, let me know by commenting what is your favourite console, even if it's not PlayStation related. What's your top 3? For example, I think mine would have to be the PS2, the PS3, and the PS5. But I will always have a soft spot for the GameCube. And of course, you can't go wrong with the Nintendo Wii, let's be honest. But I think those would be my top 3, probably in no particular order. You could chop and change those 3 and I'd always agree with you. But let me know your favourites and why. Is it nostalgia? Is it because you just preferred the console? But I'm going to stop the waffling. As always, thank you for the support on the channel. We are less than 15,000 subscribers away from 100k, which is absolutely stupid. So thank you for the support. This is my first proper video of 2025. We're going to hit 2025 running with some good videos. So hope you guys stick around for those. Thank you as always for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.